so good, make you wanna slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with?
Hey, I bet you're wondering what I do. Let me give you a little summary. I'm here to help you, the people. You tired of putting in all that hard work, making dope-ass music videos, and nobody gets to see it? Man, here's your chance. Submit your video in to summaryselections@gmail.com. I'm your girl, Summary, the host for City Slapz, a new music platform to get your music out there. Welcome to this week's episode of City Slapz. We're gonna have a special episode this week. We're gonna talk about something a little different. Besides the music, we got that too. But we got a special guest, Mr. Barham. We're gonna be talking about a gun camera, a project he's been working on to maybe help all these crazy shootings that we've been on. But to start off, we got Dear Portland Police. That was Dear Portland Police. I hope you understood, read the message, and here we go. Here's our guest, Mr. Barham.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm happy to be on the show today.
I see you brought some nice little gadgets you about to get into, right?
Yeah, it's a little something, you know.
A little something.
Not all of us is out there protesting. Some of us had to help out the situation differently, right? I like that song, Portland Police, right? We had an opportunity to present some tech by some brothers to the Portland Police Department, and it was an amazing opportunity just to say, hey, look, this is an option. This is a solution that we can bring in, and, you know, you don't have to shoot us all.
Well, could you explain what you have here? It looks like it's just a little box from my angle. I can't really tell what it is, but can you explain what this is?
Oh, well, this is a gun camera. It goes on the end of a police officer's weapon. Study shows us that, you know, once a police officer pulls his weapon in a trained position, the body cam becomes obstructed. And at the end of the day, we know police officers have a difficult life and difficult decisions to make. But, you know, what we all are upset about is what happens when you pull that trigger. Why did you have to pull that trigger? You know, this allows an unobstructed view in that hostile situation where an officer feels his life is in threatened, or he feels like he has to pull a gun out on an individual. It's a capturing device. What it will is show
exactly what they're pointing at.
Yeah, what they're pointing out, what's happening. He can't turn it off. They can't put nothing in front of it. It's just a solution. It's not going to solve the problem, but it is a solution to allow us
hold them accountable.
Yep.
Well, we just seen this crazy past week. We actually had a conviction with the George Floyd situation. So you're trying to say this might help future endeavors to be more direct.
What this does is allows us to have a conversation, right? In order to have a conversation, we had to have multiple protests. How many people had to get shot? How many people died? How many incidents had to be made, right? How many examples had to be created? And what this will allow is that conversation to be able to happen way more frequently. And that's what we want. We want to have that conversation more frequently. Us as black people, we know what it's like to not have police, right? It's chaos, right? We don't feel like the police protect us in a lot of ways in the first place, but that ain't true. There's a lot of black officers, white officers out there that are doing amazing jobs, right? And what this does is allows us to have a conversation about those good ones versus those bad ones, right? It's those few bad apples that causes this chaos, and one life is too many.
That is true. So what you're saying, we have a long way to go. Here we go, Swego. Long way to go.
The nightly protests began in the wake of the killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis last May. Since then, Portland has seen 100 consecutive nights of racial injustice protests.
After a grand jury decided not to indict 3 police officers in the shooting death of Breonna Taylor.
In the shooting death of 12-year-old Tamir Rice.
Deputies shot and killed a black man yesterday.
He's been identified as Kevin Peterson Jr. Hundreds turned out earlier tonight to pay their respects to the 21-year-old father.
Constant fears, constant troubles, constant struggles. Can you lend a hand to one another, like he's your brother or sister A mother, a father, a daughter. Can we ask you now how they hurt that child? How they took that smile? Can you help me figure it out? Answer now. Will you scream out loud? Will you shout out now? Because all I know is we got a long, long ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go till we right the wrongs. So we ride the storms. Yeah, long, long ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go till we right the wrongs. So we ride the storms. Broken the houses, put guns on the innocent. Searching for violence, it doesn't make any sense, no. Can't you hear the cries of the millions left with no choices? If you were to run out, you run out, you run out. We gotta ask that now, how they hurt that child, how they snatched those smiles. Can you help me figure it out? Answer now. Will you scream out loud? Will you shout now? Because oh, we got a long, long ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go till we right the wrongs. So we ride the storms. Yeah, long, long ways to go. We got a long, long ways to go till we ride the wrongs. So we ride the storms.
Attacks on Asian Americans have raised some concerns about anti-Asian bias related to the COVID-19 pandemic.
With soldiers reportedly opening fire on demonstrators in the country's biggest city, Lagos.
Loving and living, crying and dying, fear and doubt undoubtedly ruled out near and far. Dead bodies lay out much like heels that tar. Streets paved black from years of war. Blood of civilians cry out cause it rained and poured. Chalk boxes resembling bodies of forensic tour. Outlining the red line crimes against minorities, authorities believe in a smokescreen of perceived justice and rules inferiorities, Lord. Still can't find 40 acres on my grandparents' mule. Quite the obvious allegory, but wait, there's more. GI bills for GI Joes leave $0 bills for blacks, and now we owe our lives to the battlefield of equality on home soil while interest on dissension grows. Lord knows. Hate is hope's greatest foe. Cruel devils are spotted, appropriating blackness like Dalmatians twist plotted. Greedy presidents like Corella DeVille, damnations 101%, his soul's rotted. The face of privilege, orange-hearted. It can't be black, if so, he'd have a heart attack. Claim Juneteenth after snorting a line of crack. Proclaiming that he brought it back, fancy that. The thing you hate most, you represent like Indians on a football hat. I call cap. You say get over that, I say reparations are for all who have been murdered at the expense of another's comfort. We call white privilege that. You call it violence, I call it self-defense. You call it protesting, I call it recompense. You call it white guilt, I call it white ignorance. We got a long, long way to go before we find true deliverance.
Well, that was Long Ways to Go with Swego. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Speaks about, as you see, what we're living with in today lifestyle. So let's get more into how did this idea come up to get a gun camera?
Well, we were all upset about the situation.
Who is we?
We as a people group, culture group, but I'm a part of a group of individuals, brothers, that, you know, put in a lot of work. Ex-police officers, government workers, but you know, they have sons and kids that are all out there playing basketball, being rappers. We all have a cousin or uncle somewhere out there in the streets, and at the end of the day, not all of us wanted to go out there and protest. Not that protesting was a wrong thing, but we wanted to do something different, make a different kind of impact, and we made an intellectual impact to say, hey, look, not only is this a viable option, we can build it. Not only can we build it, we can show you that it works. It's a real thing that we can do, because you can pull that trigger, but we can also create a situation or a system to help both sides, because you can't get rid of the police, but we have to have a change, and we have to have a situation that creates that. And if they don't want to create a solution, we have to create our own solution, and we have to be able to fight on all different planes.
As you can see, this past week we did have a conviction, but also on that same day we lost another beautiful soul. We lost another beautiful queen. Young teenager was shot by another officer. Within that, do you think this gun camera, if you would have had it, do you think it would make a difference in what's going to follow along in the pursuing court cases?
Well, with the George Floyd situation, he wasn't shot, right? So what that allows is an example to be made, right? What's so important about this is that there was a conviction, and it wasn't not guilty, it was guilty. That has never been done. And according to our amendments in the laws, this allows the conversation to continue. Now, the young lady losing her life is very unfortunate. Would this have saved her life? No. But would this give an explanation of why her life was lost? Yes.
And what was going on?
Yes, and that's the whole point, right? When a police officer pulls his weapon, we as citizens give them that rights and privileges to be in that position. We only want to know that they're using it appropriately. They have a dangerous job, and they encounter people that in this heightened emotional situation, you got to remember, a police officer is a human being, and you have two human beings encountering each other where violence is a yes or no situation, red light, green light. There is no yellow, and in that, it is very unfortunate. And our young folks need to understand that these cops ain't playing as much as you not playing. They also have families and homes to get to, and this is not a ploy for one side or the other. This is a saying, hey, look, this allows the conversation to be said clear, point blank. This is what happened when the gun was pulled on that young lady. This is why she was shot, or this is why the officer made a mistake. We can see it, right? There's no way he can say he didn't see it. Now, if he claims that, then now why didn't he see it? Because it's clear as day on this device that you're using to make a decision about somebody else's life that we saw another option. And then so it allows us to think about the training of an officer, and allows us to make suggestions about that training and wanting them, because we want our officers to be good, right? How come growing up being afraid of the police is a thing? How come it can't be the opposite? Knowing that the police got your back, and if he's got to pull his gun, this cop did it for a really good reason.
Well, with that being said, I know it's hard to say goodbye to everyone that we've lost this year, because there's been a lot of shootings, especially here in Portland. It's been very hard. So here we go with Tyra, Goodbye.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
My heart was sad.
said you got it. Every time I turn around, it's like you got a frown about something you wanted. I knew back then when I listened to all your lies, couldn't look you in the eyes if I wanted to. I had to say my goodbyes to you, yeah. No more crying over you. I let go right now, will not let you in. No more figuring out, could we be just friends? I had to say my goodbyes to you. You know it's wrong, and I know what's right. Stayed in too long, picking up the pieces in this fight, holding back these feelings that have not gotten attached to you. And now I'm glad I finally get to say goodbye to you. I had to say my goodbyes to you. I let go right now, will not let you in. No more figuring out, could we be just friends? I had to say my goodbyes to you.
Well, we know it's all tough to say our goodbyes. I hope y'all enjoyed that last video. But I know we all as a people, we're just trying to get a place where we're just feeling okay.
Yeah, we just want to be okay. Which brings us to our next video. Nicole, okay.
Well, since we're doing that, we hit you with the double play. Peace.
Wake up in the morning, smile in the mirror, say that I'm okay. Cause I made it through yesterday, woke up another day to say I'm okay. Celebrate like a holiday, pray like it's a Sunday. Cause I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. God put another smile on my face, took some more weight off of my chest. So I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. I wake up every morning feeling even more blessed. God take away all of my stress. So I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. We all fall sometimes, we all get out of line, hide what we feel inside, and that's okay. Sometimes we fill with pride, we still defy the odds. Cause we're okay, we're gonna be okay. No, I ain't picture perfect and I don't try to be. No, I ain't a beauty queen, but I'm still proud of me. Taking it day by day, working on my insecurities. I know that I'm worthy of what's planned for me. Can't nobody take what's meant for me. Sidetracked, but I'm still where I'm supposed to be. Oh, with love on my side, I fight and I strive. I know that God is guiding me. The wind beneath my wings, the voice of my inner peace, the reason why I say I'm okay. We all fall sometimes, we all get out of line, hide what we feel inside, and that's okay. Sometimes we fill with pride, we still defy the odds. Cause we're okay, we're gonna be okay.
Double play, double play.
shoulders and you're feeling down, and the ones that you love can't be found, and you're back against the wall and you can't be strong. Baby, hold on just a little longer. When you look out to the world and you're feeling lost, cause the odds are stacked against you, baby, don't give up. I promise you it'll get better, so hold on just a little longer. Maybe I can be your light in the dark. Maybe I can help you find your start to reach the peaks of your mountain. Baby, just believe in yourself, cause self-doubt never helped no one reach the peaks of their mountain. We stumble, we fall, get up and dust yourself off. Don't let this fear be your downfall. We stumble, we fall, get up and dust yourself off. We gotta crawl before we walk. Maybe I can be your light in the dark. Maybe I can help you find your start to reach the peaks of your mountain. Baby, just believe in yourself, cause self-doubt never helped no one reach the peaks of their mountain. We gotta keep climbing, climbing. We gotta keep moving, moving. We gotta keep climbing, climbing. Just have faith in yourself. We gotta keep climbing, climbing. We gotta keep moving, moving. We gotta keep climbing, climbing. Just have faith in yourself. Maybe I can be your light in the dark. Maybe I can help you find your start to reach the peaks of your mountain. Baby, just believe in yourself, cause self-doubt never helped no one reach the peaks of their mountain. Maybe I can be your light in the dark. Maybe I can help you find your start to reach the peaks of your mountain. Baby, just believe in yourself, cause self-doubt never helped no one reach the peaks of their mountain.
Well, hope y'all enjoyed that double play, but right now we're in a heightened crazy situation up here in the beautiful Northwest. There's been another crazy shooting. We're just trying to get over it, even though it's going to take some time. But let's get into this next song.
King MAJAH, Swiggle Mandela. When?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Swiggle. Introduced to the newest member of La Familia Gang Music. King MAJAH. We used to claim clicks and catch a fade quick. You and all your homies on the same shit. This was all before the gang, stealing Louis belts cause we couldn't afford those sort of things. We caught the ones before they got the guns. Nobody died yet, it was a lot of fun. House parties in the north side, house parties in the northeast. Selling weed for some gold teeth. Bills past due, we got no heat. We don't fuck with pigs, but it's hogs here. Been an OG, I feel like we grew in dog years. Get a hood name or go by your initials. We put the homie on, so now he official. Reminiscing like a movie on replay. Got you tatted on my arm, rest in peace, CJ Swiggle.
Ain't thinking back to a past life where shit was real. Niggas caught the homie ones, we ain't need no steel. Getting mixed in with your bros, man, the love was real. Shit done changed up, hoes and money get your loved ones killed. Ain't thinking back to a past life when shit was real. Niggas caught the homie ones, we ain't need no steel. Getting mixed in with your bros, man, the love was real. Shit done changed up, hoes and money get your loved ones killed. Ain't reminiscing about how shit was back in the day. Could count on all my boys, follow through how they made. Dipping blunts and then lean on the bus, make a play. Bitch said she got some friends, whole gang on the way. Ain't none of us had kids running night to day. Back when you got your hand on no government names. Niggas hopped up in the game, now no choice but to play. These bitches choosing up, don't make them loyal, lame. Hey, keep your foot up on their necks and go and get your change. Now your family switching up, a nigga money Gucci Mane. Hey, sitting back, sip this down, the cooks ease my mind. Thinking back to my Tahoe, niggas push the line. You need pounds, pills, or soft, nigga bang my line. Now the narrative so different, guess it come with time. Hey, thinking back to a past life where shit was real. Niggas caught the homie ones, we ain't need no steel. Getting mixed in with your bros, man, the love was real. Shit done changed up, hoes and money get your loved ones killed. Hey, thinking back to a past life when shit was real. Niggas caught the homie ones, we ain't need no steel. Getting mixed in with your bros, man, the love was real. Shit done changed up, hoes and money get your loved ones killed.
Well, this isn't yesterday, this is today. You watching City Slapz? Today. Every Saturday, 10:15 p.m. You can catch me, your girl, Marie. And this week, we got Mr. Louis Barham. You could at least say hey or something like, man.
Sorry, I got caught.
So here we go with Savi. So,
hey!
Excuse me, half it off.
That's why I play basketball.
Hey, that probably take him.
Man, don't make the trick, so you know we about to turn on.
I just wanna ball. I won't stop until I have it all. Yeah, yeah. Money standing tall. Going to the top and I won't fall. Yeah. Remember I was broke but found a new way. Spending all these racks on my new bag. Now a nigga up, they steady calling. I just got the bag, now I'm ballin'. Did this on my own with no help. Had to save myself, cause you niggas wasn't help, yeah. Riding V12, yeah. Packing like the mail, yeah. Had to make a move, cause you niggas wasn't moving. Bad bitch, she moving. Might just cop a new whip. They said I wouldn't make it, but I knew it. All you niggas passing, I'm just shooting. Had to get the bag, now we moving. Started from the bottom, put my all in. Running up these numbers, I ain't jogging. Used to being last, now I'm ballin'. Used to being last, now I'm ballin'. I just wanna ball. I won't stop until I have it all. Yeah, yeah. Money standing tall. Going to the top and I won't fall. Yeah. Remember I was broke but found a new way. Spending all these racks on my new bag. Now a nigga up, they steady calling. I just got the bag, now I'm ballin'. I started from the bottom, but that's old news. All these niggas hating, I don't know you. I'm chasing after hundreds, making more moves. Now I'm rocking mojos, but my heart cold too. I'm going straight up like elevators. Been grinding all my life like a skater. How you copy me but got no paper? Shawty fuck with me cause I'm her flavor. Started from the bottom, put my all in. Running up these numbers, I ain't jogging. Used to being last, now I'm ballin'. Used to being last, now I'm ballin'. I just wanna ball. I won't stop until I have it all. Yeah, yeah. Money standing tall. Going to the top and I won't fall. Yeah. Remember I was broke but found a new way. Spending all these racks on my new bag. Now a nigga up, they steady calling. I just got the bag, now I'm ballin'.
Well, since we had it all, and I did hear you say something about basketball, do you hoop?
Man, that's my first girlfriend, second wife, ex-wife, new girlfriend. Hooping is an amazing thing. It's allowed me to get involved with people that actually were a part of this project. Hooping was a key to a lot of things. He used it. And this BLM movement, there was a lot of hoopers out there with a big voice saying things that they had to say.
That they had it written on. I'm actually happy the NBA allowed them to write on a shirt or their jerseys a statement of what they actually felt and how it was going, because that's a big deal. Because it's on TV, everybody sees it, and I'm surprised they even did that.
Yeah, I'm excited about what happened, because at the end of the day, it's not a BLM or blue LM, black, blue, white. At the end of the day, all lives matter. You know, I have a brother that I hooped with in college, and you know, he chose to make a statement about what was going on, different than this. And you know, even though we touched in the technology field and decided to get right in there and say, hey, look, we can think, we can do other things, he used his passion for fashion. And this boy, man, he's got some coats out there that have you feeling nice. But the main Tyrone Nelson, check out his video, Those Lives Matter.
For every tragedy, there's a victim. A family mourning, a loved one lost. A victim brutally harmed, violently tortured, or killed with no justice being served. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but what will it take to raise your voice? What will it take for villages, communities, and organizations to come together for a stronger purpose? This is our village, a place that matters. This is unity. This is leadership for those who believe in equality. Those lives matter, and if they matter to you, you matter to us. My name is Demain Tyrone. I'm just a Scarborough kid doing a thing.
Well, we all know those lives do matter. All lives lost. My condolences to all them families that are going through grieving and all this crazy process in this hectic year. Make sure you check out Mr. Demain Tyrone. What's his Instagram?
Demain Tyrone.
Man, make sure you check him out. Check out his jackets. Check out his fashion. I know you seen that jacket. It was pretty fresh. Well, we're into the next song. So Luna, blessed. Because we all blessed to still be here another day.
Stay blessed.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Flying, yeah, I'm feeling blessed, haters all I'm mad cause I'm next door. Whoa, grinding, girl, I'm a finesse. Riding, shawty, are you riding? Yeah, flying, yeah, I'm feeling blessed, haters all I'm mad cause I'm next door. Whoa, grinding, girl, I'm a finesse. Riding, shawty, are you riding? Yeah, shawty, are you riding? Yeah, shawty, I ride with it all down, with it all down, cause they really like to talk, yeah, it's up, down, I don't even let them know, they don't really know just what I'm on, cause I'm really riding all alone, yeah, I pull up to the scene, yeah, put it all for my fam and my team, yeah, leave me alone, I'm just trying to live my dream, yeah, what you want, girl, I got what you need, yeah, flying, yeah, I'm feeling blessed, haters all I'm mad cause I'm next door, whoa, grinding, girl, I'm a finesse, riding, shawty, are you riding, yeah, flying, yeah, I'm feeling blessed, haters all I'm mad cause I'm next door, whoa, grinding, girl, I'm a finesse, riding, shawty, are you riding, yeah, 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 shawty, are you riding, yeah.
You wanna be great? You wanna be elite? Do you have that determination and drive? Well, you can't live your life normal. not an overnight success. The grind starts now. Create your mission. Strive for something. Grind to be the best version of yourself. Go home and train. Ball player. We're playing the same game.
I hope you like that song and video. Blessed by Mr. So Luna.
We're gonna give another shout out to the boys in T. Shaqisdope. Power.
With the double play, Pressure.
Woo! I seen the money and the power. How the hell we gon' get rich? My nigga told me get a trap house and some powder. Got a green, got a perp, get a haze. All different types of the sour. No, I don't move shit, nigga. Bucket have my dog, bring a bag in an hour. Damn, I been showed up. Drink in my hand, yeah, I been pulled up. Riding downtown, getting up for the other side, the whole block, nigga, with no windows up. Had my back when I used to get no love. Fella kill them this year, make her feel those slugs. Would give my heart, but no bitch I trust. Leave your heart wrong, then leave you with the dust. They tell me that I switched up. Why I'm getting cocky about that, have my wrist on ASAP. Guess what, bitch, that's rocket. Niggas ride no Kawasaki. Got an army right behind me. You can make a left off Carton Street and right there where you find me. Listen, chain around my neck. I just wanna flex, wanna blow a check. I'm up next, got them so upset. See me as a threat, make them sweat. Yeah, I'm at they necks. I want my respect, I won't rest. That's what I'm out to get. Woo! I'm about to hit him with a remix. Still try to give me no credit. That's messed up, can't believe it. Who you know come off the bench? Drop double digits all season. That Shaq is dope. Got a scoreboard and even. Shit. Fingers up to my enemies. They made a list of Toronto rappers. Only thing y'all ever be. My sound is global, nigga. Name a country not feeling me. They tryna book me in London. Project nigga going overseas. This flow is made with the product, so give me a beat and a kill it. You know I'm a problem. She told me come get a poppin'. I can't make a date. Rather go make a deposit. I need some stacks in my wallet, designer in closet. Young and need guidance. I gotta be honest so they can relate. Real every day. That's all I promise. Let's go like. Chain around my neck, I just wanna flex, wanna blow a check. I'm up next, got them so upset. See me as a threat, make them sweat. Yeah, I'm at they necks. I want my respect, I won't rest. That's what I'm out to get.
Double play, double play.
Bill show how it's done.
Ain't shit changed on my back, it's the wall. Promise I'ma do it for my dogs. Never being broke in the middle of the summer, but it felt like December all the way in Montreal. Lost some of hoes on a bitch I could call. Friend or foe, let me know what you want. Want you the game, be a part of this thing, but you gotta catch your body if you wanna be involved. Listen, fuck that. Smoke when you know they don't want that. With a competition, guarantee I does that. They get served and I leave them on the curb, but I won't hear a word and they never get their lungs back. I seen death to tell the truth, I love that. A trip where niggas don't really come back. But still try, put a scissor on my neck. Looked at him, I never gave him a hug back check. Mill let it get it, what you know about stress. Life is a game, what you know about chess. Try and see a meal, but you only see less. Looking up to the sky and you hope you stay blessed. Gotta go hard, I'ma face every threat. Beat every charge and I put it on a set. Ready for it all, yeah, throw any test. And I promise to never make it forget, I'ma apply that pressure. Pressure. When it goes down, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. Back against the wall, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. When it goes down, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. Back against the wall, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Fuck it. Niggas want to talk about the game. Some of y'all better stay in your lane. People die for the money and the fame. People die for wearing a little chain. Homicide, I know will never change. Live a lie, throw dirt up on your name. See a nigga like me can never be too ashamed. But I've been through it all, yeah, simple and plain. Fuck it, rags to the rich, still living in a bucket. Not where you at, it's about how you thuggin'. From the chains to the rings, damn right, I'ma bust it. Rolex on the wrist, gonna be close to 100. Might be the Lord if you ever try to touch it. Better be sure to respect, no bluffing. Yes, I want more, and I know what's coming. Settle up the score, yeah, do it like it's nothing. Mill let it get it, what you know about stress. Life is a game, what you know about chess. Try see a meal, but you only see less. Looking up to the sky, and you hope you stay blessed. Gotta go hard, I'ma face every threat. Beat every charge, and I put it on a set. Ready for it all, yeah, throw any test. And I promise to never make it forget, I'ma apply that pressure. Pressure. When it goes down, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. Back against the wall, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. When it goes down, I apply that pressure. Pressure. Try come for the crown, but y'all know better. Better. Back against the wall, I apply that pressure. Pressure.
That was a nice little double play right there, but here we go with Swego, Going On, featuring Dundada.
Dundada!
Hey.
Let it bang on the Swego one time. That's been on my mind. I'm back again to try to get to know what's going on. I can't tell if you really on my side. You're not showing signs, no. So how can I? Give me one, no, you got it. Give you some, no, you love it. Not enough, cause I want it. Cause you want it, no, you want it. But yeah, let me tell you something about me. Cause I got to let you know what you getting yourself into. Yeah, let me tell you something about me. Cause I got to let you know what's going on. Okay, I know you crazy, but I'ma match you out. The way you talk got me acting out, but that don't matter at all. I said, ooh, baby girl, I see you showing now, yeah. Ooh, your vibe is so amazing. Oh, I can't lie when you. Give me one, no, you got it. Give you some, no, you love it. Not enough, cause I want it. Cause you want it, no, you want it. Yeah, cause I got to let you know. Yeah, let me tell you something. Yeah, cause I got to. Yeah.
I gotta let you know what you about to get into. You and I together, baby girl, that's simple. Your body caught my eye and I was captured by your smile. But overall, I can say I fell in love with your mental. When I look at us, I see potential. Sticking to the basics, that's the fundamentals. Yeah, your girls hating, cause they so judgmental. But the vibe's so strong, they won't stop the momentum. I was infatuated before the glow. With you on my side, we gon' build and grow. We living out our dreams while we stacking the dough. But let me tell you, baby girl, there's one thing you need to know. Dune.
Let me tell you something about me. Cause I got to let you know what you getting yourself into. Let me tell you something about me. Cause I got to let you know what's going on.
Yeah, playboy.
Let you know what's going on. Let me tell you something about me. Cause I got to let you know.
Okay, Swego and a little Dundada. But we're about to get into this next song. It's one of my favorites. We played it last year. It was one of my Miss Summaries top, was it top 20 or top 10? One of the two for New Year's. Here we go with X Lagoon PNW. It's in this beautiful Pacific Northwest.
Now we've been at it for a minute trying to figure some. Double 9 to 5 got me burning, feeling slum. Yeah, I gotta get it out here, never looking bum. I'm a fresh hot baby coming out the oven with it from the west side, baby, just a little up in north. Got a hood in the wood, I be good when I roll. I be out here busting shot, trying to see how much it hold. That's a message to my foes, I done do the back and forth. Hey, all those people talking, I don't even wanna listen. Tell them keep on talking, they go probably end up missing. Haters talking down like these hoes need attention. Got me moving with a pole, cause I'm starting to feel the tension. And if I die tomorrow, I tie the flag to my casket. But I ain't going out without a fight, bench a scarfish. From the west side, a nigga savage. Gladiator shit when I step in the arena, probably eat a my opponent. Man, somebody should've worn a Gucci belt. Fuck a holster, I got heat instead of grill. It's a jungle and I'm good where I'm from. In the hood, up and north, backwood to the left. 50369.
Now we been at it for a minute trying to figure some. Double 9 to 5 got me burning, feeling slum. Hey, I gotta get it out, you never looking bum. I be fresh out, baby, coming out the oven with it from the west side, baby, just a little up and north. Got a hood in the woods, I be good when I roll. I be out here busting shots, trying to see how much it holds. Just a message to my foes, I don't do the back and forth. Yeah. I said, hold up, make a move, get it crackin'. New wave typhoon on they asses. Young tycoon on my grown man shit. It's automatic, need a pool in the match. Got a taste for the lavish, I gotta make it happen. The work in the action, the motherfucking savage. The Usos in the back, ain't no beat that they can handle. My toco get a sample, they get it on the dance floor. It ain't nothing, I just wanna get my shine on. Till I make it, I'ma get my grind on. Hit the streets, certain fiends on side, oh yeah. If they beefin', burn them out, we gon' ride, oh yeah. Now we been at it for a minute trying to figure some. Double 9 to 5 got me burning, feeling slum. Yeah, I gotta get it out here, never looking bum. I'm a fresh hot baby coming out the oven with it from the west side, baby, just a little up in north. Got a hood in the wood, I be good when I roll. I be out here busting shot, trying to see how much it hold. That's a message to my foes, I done do the back and forth. Now we been at it for a minute trying to figure some. Double 9 to 5 got me burning, feeling slum. Hey, I gotta get it out, you never looking bum. I be fresh out, baby, coming out the oven with it from the west side, baby, just a little up and north. Got a hood in the woods, I be good when I roll. I be out here busting shots, trying to see how much it holds. Just a message to my foes, I don't do the back and forth.
Here we go with Deniz the Meniz, Mental State.
Said it ain't all bad, ain't all good. If I could change your life, please believe I would. Said the game didn't change, it's so shady. Got me going.
Wake up in the morning to the bullshit. Every day. Day in, day out, man. Same
got
shit, different
toy. Mental state, my nigga.
But you gotta keep it pushing. Yeah. I'm up early in the morning smoking weed and sipping coffee. Cause when I lay in bed, I feel like I'm in the coffin. Tune the world out, put my headphones on. Let my mind run free to the place I wanna be. I bust my ass to get a check, cause doing wrong ain't right. Got me thinking to myself like, damn, this can't be life.
What the fuck is this, man? Like, for real. Get the fuck out of here. You see this shit? Everything adding up, you ain't got shit to prove.
But I gotta stay strong, cause somebody gotta bring the bread home. Ayy, Soraya need clothes, Kaida needs shoes, the twins need diapers and wipes, friends do, the car need gas and the house need food. Confessing to this pen and pad, how lately shit been getting bad. I'm trying to give my kids the life I wanted, but I never had. Trying to give my kids the life I wanted, but I never had.
Ain't no good.
You want
If
me to
I
get
could change your
right?
life, please believe I would.
Just
Said
go
the
in.
game didn't change, it's so shady. Got me going hard trying to feed my babies. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. No, it ain't good. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. It ain't good. Ain't all bad, ain't all good. If I could change your life, please believe I would. Game didn't change, it's so shady. Got me going hard trying to feed my babies. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. It ain't good. Gotta hit the corner store, my nigga. Oh, backwood.
Physically, I feel stronger than a giant, but emotionally can't keep myself from crying. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't stressed out. Every 3 months I pay a visit to the courthouse. What you know about paying for your freedom, but ain't nobody trying to help you keep it. Damn, it ain't a secret, I don't really give a fuck, but I gotta make a way, it's all hustle, no luck. So I'm in the studio putting my life in these songs, trying to find the right one that's gon' put a nigga on. Meanwhile, I'm just a regular person, living my life, still going through the motions. You think it's sweet, and a nigga got it made, but you don't deal what I deal with every day. I just want a peace of mind and some time by myself, crying out to God for some help, I need answers.
It ain't all bad, ain't no good. If I could change a lot, please believe I would. Said the game didn't change, it's so shady. Got me going hard trying to feed my babies. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. No, it ain't good. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. It ain't good.
Hey day, I just want a peace of mind and some time by myself, crying out to God for some help, I need answers.
It ain't all bad, ain't no good. If I could change a lot, please believe I would. Said the game didn't change, it's so shady. Got me going hard trying to feed my babies. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. No, it ain't good. Got me in a mental state, my nigga. It ain't good.
Make sure you stay safe out here. It's been a crazy year so far. Make sure you tune in every Saturday. Watch City Slapz. See me, girl, Summery. CitySlapz.com. Make sure you make it with a Z. And you can follow us on Instagram, CitySlapz with a Z, and me, Summery 503. I'm going to let Mr. Barham close out the show because he's brought us such a beautiful gift.
Thank you for having me on the show. It was awesome to be able to talk about the new things that people are able to do out there, and I'm sure there's other people out there with some great ideas. Wisen Up, which brings us to our last song, which is Wise Up by D-Lo and City Slapz. If you ain't slapping this, you better slap yourself.
Hey, dudes. Okay. Tell that bitch wise up. Tell that bitch wise up. Tell that bitch wise up. Oh, you ain't that cute, but my main bitch finer. You can't spend the night, love. I tell you this dick will get your ex up off your mind, huh? I tell that bitch wise up. 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 You should know the fucking name. A dudes gang, I'm not a lick or a lame. Yo, bitch, choo-choo every time you run a train. A nigga on the news every time we hit a stain. 150 shots, goddamn broad day. I swear my city ain't never felt so much pain. Right down the street, that's where my brother got shot. Let me catch a psycho on the map, I knock him off. Bitch, we banging flags in your pockets, it's a table call. Cause OPO caught me lacking, but it ain't my fault. Got some shooters from the P banging 3LB. Politics, get your shot, but there ain't no banging me. Have you ever been shot with a 223? Have you ever knocked a narc nigga off his feet? Grab the Glock, my finger squeeze, hit his top and make him bleed. All these haters hate on me cause I just spaz on this beat. I tell that bitch wise up, oh you ain't that cute, but my main bitch finer. You can't spend the night, love. I tell you this dick will get your ex up off your mind, huh? I tell that bitch wise up. I tell that bitch wise up. I tell that bitch wise up.
Shawty, yeah, you right.
I tell that bitch wise up.
Shawty, yeah, you right. But I need me a dimer. Light skin, curly hair, body on Mariah. Booty so fat, yeah, she need to get a size up. Focused on my money, learning lessons, I'ma wise up. Running to that paper, no, it's bound to be a homicide. Brody slide, I'ma pull the trigger for him every time. Bitches cry, we be breaking hearts, you just a friend of mine. Found him mopping, chopper bound to leave a nigga terrified. Oh, you better choose right before you get left. No threats, keep your broke ass on that Pinterest. Wise up, middle finger, thumbs up with my index. I'ma stack the knowledge, see how far our money shifting.
I tell that bitch wise up, oh you ain't that cute, but my main bitch finer. You can't spend the night, love. I tell you this dick will get your ex up off your mind, huh? I tell that bitch wise up. I tell that bitch wise up. I tell that bitch wise up. I tell that bitch wise up.
So good, make you wanna slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want, Willie?
Hey, I bet you're wondering what I do. Let me give you a little summary. I'm here to help you, the people. You tired of putting in all that hard work, making dope-ass music videos, and nobody gets to see it? Man, here's your chance. Submit your video in to summaryselections@gmail.com. I'm your girl, Summary, the host for City Slapz, a new music platform to get your music out there.